This meeting is being recorded.
All right. Welcome everybody to the North Shore Fire District Board of Commissioners meetings for August 20th, 2026. Is there any public comment at this time? See any? Okay, consideration of agenda. I have one item to add, and that's Lisa Williams' resignation that's coming up. If that's correct, Lisa. Yes, so, okay, we'll make that item 3 on this agenda. And so moving to the agenda, we have the meeting minutes for May 21st, 2026 for approval. If there's any corrections, I don't see any, so I say that they're approved as presented. Item 2 is North Shore Resolution 2006, appointment of the board secretary and administration of oath of office. So I'm going to turn that over to Mr. Admin.
First, I'll make a motion to authorize the Board of Commissioners to adopt NSFD Resolution 26-01, appointing Beatrice Goldsmith as secretary to the NSFD Board of Fire Commissioners.
And I'll second that. Any discussion? All right.
Moved and then Webster second.
Okay. And then everybody approval, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That passes. Item number 3.
Wait, before we go to item number 3. So
we got to do the.
Yep.
You're up here.
Okay. So this is regarding the oath of office for the board secretary. This is just a ceremonial administration. The legal process took place earlier. The North Shore Fire District Board of Commissioners has appointed Beatrice Goldsmith to serve as secretary to the board of the North Shore Fire District Board effective August 20th, 2026. Ms. Goldsmith has completed her official oath of office as required by RCW 52.14.080. At this time, the board will recognize her appointment with the ceremonial administration of the oath of office. Beatrice, please stand and raise your right hand and read aloud the oath of office.
I, Beatrice Goldsmith, being duly appointed secretary to the Board of Fire Commissioners of the North Shore Fire Department by resolution on August 20th, 2026, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully and impartially perform the duties of secretary to the Board of Commissioners of the North Shore Fire Department as prescribed by law and to the best of my ability, and that I will support and maintain the laws and Constitution of the state of Washington and the United States.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You read that back. That's fine.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm to the oath of office you have just stated, and that you will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of board secretary to the best of your ability?
I do.
Thank you.
We're married. No. Thank you.
So item number 3, Lisa, is she still on?
I am on. Yeah. We purchased a house, but it's out of district and it closes September 2nd. And so I need to put in my resignation so that you guys can get a replacement in there for me. I did reach out to Brian Schnur, and he said this is how we handle it, is that I have to put in an official resignation first. And so I can be active until you can find someone to fill my spot, but I am out of district as of September 2nd.
Thank you. Luck and enjoy your new house. So,
Thank you.
So in this regard, we need to do some research on what the next steps are. And go from there. Is there any other discussion?
Maybe we just want to have a subcommittee or identify a process that we want to go through to select the next commissioner. So maybe we can have that as an item of business at our next meeting, and but in between now and then we could have a subcommittee that
Does the research on
does some research.
And I'm
So-
happy to forward the email that I got from Brian Schnur, because he just sort of outlined that once I put in my resignation, the North Shore Board has to appoint someone. I don't remember there being a time frame in there, but I'm happy to forward that email on.
Please do.
Yes, please send it to me too.
Yeah,
Okay,
if you'll
so
send
who am I sending it to?
Beatrice, and then she'll send it out to the North Shore.
Perfect. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. And then,
Was there an effective date of the resignation?
September 2nd.
September
the
2nd.
end of the month, I guess, would be.
Okay.
So, what we'll do, we could do a subcommittee, we could be on it. Do you want to join in on that part? Like you.
Sure.
So,
Just Webster
yeah.
and admin, and I was listening to the MRSC, kind of meetings and OPMA, kind of like standards. And I was just wondering about this subcommittee and what the noticing and requirements are, but if there's only two, like you're just discussing things, but when it comes to now bringing in somebody, are you not going to be discussing anyone? You're just going to be discussing like the process. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think because the two of us don't constitute a quorum,
Yeah.
we can discuss and bring back a recommendation, and then the board will take action.
Right, that's the plan. Okay, so.
And then, sorry, one other thing is just to, our next meeting, we might have the September 17th. It's still kind of on the table. We're not quite sure if we'll need to cancel.
We might have to, it depends on what we're gonna do with this resignation, we have to do our research.
Yeah,
And
yes.
so, let's leave that.
The
Sounds
RFA,
like September 17th won't work, but we may have to do a special meeting.
something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And so when you move into your RFA meeting, you'll be discussing that because there's the chief will be out, all of the chiefs, a lot of the chiefs are attending. I don't know if you are, but Commissioner Fisher will be out.
Leadership Summit.
Yeah, you won't be. Okay, and you'll be around
Okay.
during that time?
So-
Oh, okay. So we'll have to count and see how many people will be
Okay.
not attending that meeting.
So our future meeting right now sets at September 17th, which may not work, so with the subcommittee, we can also get together with Beatrice.
Well, Beatrice, are you available on September 17th?
Yes, potentially, yeah.
Okay, and Chief Worms, you're available,
So we could still.
and you're available.
I'm available.
I'm available. Josh has his hand up.
Okay, oh, yeah, excuse me, Josh, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. Can you hear me okay?
Really
Yeah.
well.
I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank Commissioner Wollum for her time on the board. She came in at a really tumultuous time and provided some steady leadership and consistent leadership. And it's really nice being in this happy, friendly board and getting work done, but it was not that way when we came on. So I just want to thank her for the time she spent here and the service that she provided.
And I think that goes for the whole board. You've done a great job for us, Lisa.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lisa. It's been great.
So I think we may just leave that September 17th meeting. We may need it for,
Yeah, I mean,
because,
we can check in with Commissioners Byers and Pratt because I think we just need 3 to be a quorum. So if either of them is available on the 17th, then we could conduct this business on the 17th.
so we'll leave that as a future agenda item.
Why don't we check with Commissioners Byers and Pratt? Do you guys know if you're going to be available on September 17th for the next North Shore meeting?
As it sits right now, it looks like I will be available. I am coaching the football this year, so my schedule is kind of getting changed, but I can be available if we need a quorum.
Okay,
Great.
Okay, so we can keep our 17th meeting, it sounds like.
Yeah, something to think about it, depending on when we get into the RFA, finding out who's here and then keeping that meeting, canceling. I think Commissioner Haviland, are you attending the Northwest Leadership Okay, and Harris, are you attending the Northwest Leadership?
I know,
Yes?
no.
No, oh, and I think Barb, is she attending? I can't remember.
Not that I know of. I just Kim and I.
Just thinking about it, if that ends up getting canceled, maybe you wanna go more than 15 minutes, just a suggestion, if that happens, I would have to know and notice it. That is a little longer.
I would think it might go more than
I think
15
it
minutes.
probably-
I think just
Got
because,
it.
just because of
Okay.
having a little bit more discussion about the process of replacing fire commissioner vacancy.
Yeah, so it would go longer.
I would say half an hour at least, yeah.
So we'll have to see,
5 o'clock.
yeah, because if the RFA is on, that's at 5:30, that would run into
Right.
your
So-
meeting, so only if that's canceled can that go forward, or you might have to do a different start time, so we'll have to.
Yeah.
communicate.
Yeah,
Kind of
for
look
sure.
at it at 5 o'clock start. Okay. Any more business for North Shore? I see no more business, so meeting is adjourned. Who was-
5:26.
All right. You guys will see you in the other meeting.
Go ahead.